Today we're going to chat about my recent experience on a Carnival cruise to Canada. We sailed on the Carnival Venezia, which is a brand new boat and it's one of the smaller ones, so my friends and I decided why not give it a shot. I will say I'm not completely sold on the cruise experience. Now before you all come after me, some people have said that my mistake is that I went on Carnival, other people say they love Carnival. I really don't know the answer. If you have strong feelings about particular cruise lines or locations that you like, please leave them in the comments because we would love to hear your feedback. I wanted to show you guys coming into the room. There's plenty of room for my manual chair, all of our stuff, and then going out on the balcony, they do have a little ramp that was put in here. And when we did arrive, there were 2 deck chairs. So we did have to take one away because I went, I'm kind of in a chair, so I don't need a second one. But no, it's great. And this has enough room for me to park my power chair. And it's great. There's plenty of space for everything we need. The biggest con was the doors. The doors suck. Oh, he's like really press it. Oh shoot, I messed it up. Okay, I go this way. Oh, I know I messed it up. Okay, good to go. Okay. Card, press. Damn it. Card, press, share. Okay. Card, press. Nope. That just put my ankle in a weird way. Never mind. Let's just... I personally think that if you have what's supposed to be an accessible stateroom, yet I am not able to enter that stateroom without any assistance, that's pretty infuriating. I actually only managed to open the door on my own once, and it was really hard. All right, so it has a touch lock, but then... Okay. Oh God. I need to... Ooh. Okay. I'll use my foot plates to open the door. Woo! Our first port of call was Halifax, and this one was hard for me. That ramp was incredibly steep. Check this out. So as soon as I saw that, I put my phone down and I stopped recording because I really wanted to focus on safely navigating that ramp. The harder part was actually getting back on the boat because the line was about 40 minutes long. And while I'm not usually one to skip lines as a wheelchair user, I really had to cath. When you need to go to the bathroom as a wheelchair user, that very quickly becomes a medical emergency for a lot of reasons. So I sort of suffered through a lot of pain and AD until I was able to get back on the boat. Please check out the description to see the definitions of any of those terms.
Guys, you can go on the back to balcony.
That is so steep. Sydney and St. John were much smaller ports. The ramps were a lot less steep. The Carnival workers were typically there to help make sure that wheelchair users were prioritized, and that made it a lot easier.
Oh, that's all right, no worries.
Got it. Unfortunately, most shore excursions are not accessible. And if they are, they're really boring, like the kind of stuff you want to bring your grandma to. So we ended up skipping most of them and just deciding that we'd rather go around the town, check out the restaurants and bars, and just sort of try to enjoy the local culture a bit. It was pretty disappointing not to be able to go sightseeing with my friends, but sometimes that happens. Once we were in the last port at St. John, we just decided to go for it. We got into a rented car with our friends, tossed my manual chair in the back, and just drove out to this really cute beach. And thankfully, my friends are so sweet. They helped carry me all the way out to the sea caves so that I could hang out with them and not have to stay behind. I actually posted a clip of this to my own YouTube, and I got a bunch of mean comments of people telling me that I shouldn't expect ramps everywhere, and I shouldn't bring my wheelchair to the beach, and just rude. I really love the service members on the boat. They paid attention to all of our little quirks as a group, and they really picked up on some of the things that we needed. Things like me asking for red chili flakes at every single meal, and then they just started bringing them automatically. Taking the chair away from the table for me so I didn't have to ask somebody to move it every night. That was really nice. They would also turn on music and get everybody to dance, so we looked really silly, but it was really fun. I personally thought the environment on the boat was a little too hectic and crowded and overstimulating for my taste, so being able to break off, go to my room, relax, and decompress for a little bit helped me so much throughout the trip. I will close out with a little bit more of my friends and I looking totally ridiculous. Thank you so much for watching.
I got